What's up, guys? I'm Diamond11, and in today's video I'm back in Prehistoric Kingdom for update 13. I've been super hyped for this update because it brings not only two brand new amazing species, but a bunch of great retouches. And first off, let's just start out with the completely reworked toolbox. It's kind of like Planet Zoo. In fact, it's pretty much exactly like Planet Zoo, but I really like it this way, and it really works well. It's much more organized, and even like when just selecting this is, well, no, okay, but it's much more organized. It just feels great, and I can't wait to start doing goods again, because I have actually been playing this game like off the screen, but now that this update has come out, I feel like I can do some more videos, because I was always afraid that like the update would break one of my like saves, but now we should be good. So next up, we can get onto this sign right here. So let's hide that, and we can look at this beautiful sign. So we've got these stylized animals signs. This isn't every single one. There's 26 of them, and we've got these two right here, of course, highlighting the brand new species today. But we've also got some awesome ones. Like we've got this Ankylosaurus, which is awesome, the Spinosaurus, T-Rex, Brachiosaurus with those derpy eyes. Again, reminds me of Planet Zoo. And Leonosaurus, Triceratops, Edmontosaurus, Iguanodon, Dryosaurus, Parasaurolophus, and there's a bunch more. This is only a small selection of them. And in fact, if we head into the restaurant over here, we'll be able to see the next sort of thing that they've added to the game, and that is that guests will actually sit down and eat their food. So I mean, they just sort of grab the food out of their pockets and they just devour a bunch of burgers. Like, I'm pretty sure I've seen one eat like 5. But they do sit down and they will eat, and this is a massive line for the bathroom. Maybe I should have added an extra bathroom out here. And they can just sit on the benches regularly. Now, no one's sitting on these, so I can't really see it. But we've also just got a bunch of people pointing, taking pictures, like this guy, of the creatures. They're not dinosaurs after all. And if we go into the gift shop over here, I mean, there's not actually any thing that they can buy. I mean, that they can like eat. So yeah, but why don't we get on to the actual main event of this update, and that is the species. So we're gonna start with this one right here. I'll let Nigel do the introduction.
My word, what a majestic creature. Megalosaurus always takes my breath away. Each one of the male's antlers are almost as long as I'm tall. Just imagine having to balance 2 Nigels on your head.
So, of course, this is the female version. There's no antlers or anything. This one is Aaron. It's actually a pretty name. And then, but if we just like take one of these males, get out of the water, bro. Why do y'all love the water so much? You're literally a deer. What the? But yeah, if we just take one of these males right here, they of course have these ginormous antlers, which looks okay. We got an autosave. Yep, slightly laggy. And this is just a majestic deer, majestic mammal. Really great addition. We also do have some new like temperate foliage, which is why I use the temperate. And we can see these guys swimming around. They love to swim, apparently. This guy may be going to go eat, hopefully, so we can see the eating animation. Yes. So he's gonna go eat some plants. He is actually a bit hungry. And yeah, this is just gonna, get his hunger up. The Megalosaurus, a great addition to the game, and of course when herding and packing comes in the next update, well, we're gonna be able to see like herds of Megaloceros, it's gonna be awesome. And actually, we can check out the sign right here. There's no facts, just lorem ipsum, but very cool. Now let's get on to the next exhibit. So why don't we just take like this one?
A cave bear's diet is far more vegetarian than its modern relatives, but that doesn't make them any less dangerous. Even giant pandas, with their cute and cuddly reputations, have exceptionally strong bites for eating bamboo. Now imagine a herbivorous bear that weighs as much as, if not more than, an adult polar bear.
So we've got the Ursus, or as everyone else calls it, the cave bear. And obviously I'm going to call it that because that's just easier. And oh, look at the animations on this thing. Yeah, the devs really just cooked with this update. Especially with the cave bear's animation. Like, it was awesome. Now, something interesting about the cave bears is that they can actually eat everything that you put in the feeder. So if I put like meat or something, or insects or fish or fruit, they will still eat it. So if you really want to have a creature in your park that eats fish or insects, and you don't have like a Spino or Yet or something, well, you can take these guys. Now these guys are only 1 star for some reason. This and the Megaloceros, which is crazy. I don't know how that is even possible, because these guys should be at least like 3 stars, but like 5 stars obviously. And this is a new system that they're doing, which is the animal points, which basically like apply to the exhibit score and of course your park rating, which I'm going to talk about right now. So if we go here, we can see that the park rating, the way it works, has been completely changed. So now we have, like, to get higher stars, it's goal based. So our guest rating is enough for 1 star, and we can of course get more attraction points to attract more visitors to get our guest rating up. Now we need 1 more species in the park to get our animal rating up, which, I mean, I guess I could do. Alright, so what I've done is I've introduced these mammoths, and as you can see, our rating has skyrocketed to 1.68. It was like 1.10 earlier, because we got a new species, and we've got a bunch of animal points. So if we just select one of these mammoths...
At last, the woolly mammoth, ruler of the Ice Age, then ruler of none. There's nothing quite like it on the planet today. These majestic elephants are beautifully adapted for cold environments. Their key adaptations are small ears and a thick coat of fur. It's imperative we give them the best acclimation possible, or else we might have to give the herd a haircut.
If you're wondering why I don't interrupt Nigel, it's because why would I interrupt Nigel? So, as you can see, this exhibit in this specific mammal, the mammoth, has a base rating of 620. However, it gets a bunch of bonuses because it shares a dig site with the Megaloceros, shares the same region, obviously, in the same time period. So its rating is a 630. And the total exhibit gives us 4.5k total animal points because, of course, we have a bunch of, like, different things here. And if we check this one, we only have 690 here because there's, like, not anything that those guys would share with. And this is a really good way to expand, I think, the game and make it a lot easier to understand how to get this park rating up. And there's a bunch of other stuff there. And here we can actually check the guests. So we have a projected rating of 273 guests that will be in the park once, of course, you know, everything starts flowing, with a monthly rate of 210. And these little things really make the game just feel more like a park builder, because when the game first came out, it didn't feel like a park builder. It was more just like a sandbox game. But now with these updates, it feels like a park builder. And yeah, I think honestly that might be everything we have to cover for this update. technically speaking, it doesn't include that much, but it is a very good update nonetheless, with a bunch of great changes, and of course 2 majestic animals. And in the next update, update 14, they did change it. So originally update 14 wasn't supposed to have a new animal, and update 15 was, but they switched it. Now update 14 will have a new animal, update 15 won't. So in update 14 we're gonna get a new animal and a bunch of great AI changes. We're gonna be getting socialization, herding, death, illness, which, I mean, no one likes to see these animals die, but it's gonna be really great for challenge mode to make it, more challenging. And yeah, I think that's gonna wrap it up for this video. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you later.